Hello, everybody. We have our 8-5-6 box Parkside Pick Your Team break tonight. Then we got 2 more on Friday, and then I am officially out of boxes. So I appreciate everybody who has jumped in so far and will continue to jump in until Friday. Also, everybody who's hanging out watching, very much appreciated. So we do have in the host notes again all the spots, and I'll run through them as well. So Wave is with Instafando. The Royals is with Utah Royals Collector. Spirit, Knickknacks. Current, Jay Ignacio. Thorns and Angel City, both with Allie. Gotham with I Believe. Rain with Mary. Racing with Randy. Bay with Andrew. And Stars with Phil. And again, that is also right up in the host notes as well. There were 3 spots that did not sell. So if you see something hitting those and you're interested, just let me know and I will get it listed up for you. Now, as always, on the Rivals and the Beechwoods, any duels, we'll do the dice roll with random.org at the end. But without further ado, let's get ripping. Best of luck to everybody tonight. Starting off with Yasmin on the topper. And Baron on the bottomer. All right, I got my helper with me tonight again. No hot pack. So hopefully we'll have one in here. All right, Curry. Venges. Wingate. Rafa. Sheehan. Arnold with the shimmer. Spanstra. And Sar rounding out that pack. Some extra guys over there. Maddie. Michaela Johnson. Abello. Sams. Rodman Heights. Ellie Jean. And Hina Sugita with Sophia Cook behind it. Claudia Dickey. Angelina Anderson. Angelina. Kylie. AT. Barcenas with the identity. Torden. And Mac. Casco. Nair. Emsley. Ali Watt. Little Cascarino with the Jupiter. Hawking. Turner. And Aaron Wright. McGaskill. Hawking. Anderson. Dana. Sanchez foil. Our first auto, Jordan Bug. Taylor Flint. And Ashley Hatch. So starting off with a Bug auto. Quincy. Rocaro. Fuller. Summer Yates. Peterson. Lashwala with the prototype. Morgan Weaver. And Bernal. Maroney. Ali Schlegel. Sarah Gordon. Giselle Thompson. Michelle Cooper Shimmer. Taylor Huff. Anthony Valser. Ashley Hatch. Ken Zadali. Sam Staub. Madison Hammond. Vignola. Lauren Foyle. Rivals Mallinson and Sears. Ari. Hal. So the rivals will go at the end with a random between the two spots. Maria Sanchez. Mal Swanson. Macy Hodge. Zellum. Hype Soap Wilson. Fishlock. Zamello. And Kingsbury rounding it out.
Hi.
Hello, hello, Shiv. So, hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you hear him saying hi there. We got Barbara Banda, Rose Lavelle, Sam Staub, Jane Campbell, Lynn Biondolo. There we go. Jaden Shaw, Golazo, case hit, number 3 of 10. Lovely one. We got Davinia Jupiter behind it. Tanaka with the black and white. Hey, Audrey, I don't... Oh, sorry, you guys almost got lost there. I don't believe I will have more 2025 Volume 1s, unfortunately. As I have the 2 on Friday, and then that's it. And then I'm out of product myself, and it's sold out. So unfortunately, I can't even get more. Oh yeah, nice, Jeff. That you are right. That is a back to a 3, back to a 3 of 10. The 3s are hot. All right, he has left me. He got tired. So we will get to ripping some more here. Milazzo, Kennedy, Wheeler, Anderson, Lund, Emma Sears, Astral, Fisher, and Kruger. I think I don't remember if I had a Shaw or not in the store. I might have actually traded the Shaw for a different one. In one of the breaks, I think I hit it. Wait, I don't like that, Shiv. Save money for Volume 2. Volume 2 is going to come out before Pacific, or we're going to have Pacific before Volume 2. Monahan, LaRue. Oh, hopefully you are to say. Spill the secrets, girl. It's not like this is recorded and saved and on YouTube and Twitter and everything all right now at the same time. Nobody's going to hear you. All right, we'll let it slide this one time here, Shiv. Mozingo, Tyler, AKB, Savvy King, Kanu, Haitama out of 100. Well, just think, we're going to have Pride coming soon if you pre-ordered. So we got Pride coming down the line. That's something to look forward to there. Rio, Press, Roninia, Kundanaji, West on the primary, Delfava, Dyke, and Marie. Yeah, Volume 2 will be fun. Those will be nice. You get a little break. You get time to sort your cards. How about a Hanks? That is 7. That's jersey number. 7 of 99 is the jersey number there. So Hanks, Portland going to Allie. Congrats there. Oh, nice. So Pride on the way. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, love a jersey match. Sentinor, Tess, Carter, Lima, Jean. How about a Hal on the Chaos? Tanaka, Dalkemper, Graham, Mallinson, Staub on the Indomitable, Dickey, Marta, and Soph. I think if you guys want Shiv to show her desk, then everybody else needs to show their work area in the chat as well. Tejada, Didasco, Nielsen, Schwala, Morehouse, Weaver out of 100. Morehouse and Arnold backing that one up. Zornoza, Hocking, Olivieri, O'Sullivan, Hyped, Suita, Roush, Castellanos, and Fishlock. No organization skills are the best organization skills. If it's all organized, then people start to get nervous and worried for you. Ordonez, Roush, Marta, Cascarino on the identity. That's the best desk right there. ADHD desk is the best desk. So pack one yields us a Golazo and a Hanks jersey match auto. Box two starts off with Riley. And the bottomer is Balser. No hot pack again. We would love to get one going here tonight. Sentinor, Hal Franklin, Kundanaji, Hal Hirschfeld on the identity. Just bear with me. I got to turn my fan on real quick. I'm getting a little hot over there. Tanaka, Lavelle, Groom, Sentinor. How about Linehan on the Jupiter? Fishlock and Moultrie. There's always got to be one that doesn't follow. They got to be the wrong way. Look at the Page, Rob's buddy there, signing with the black instead of the blue. Ryan, Grosso, Mallinson. How about Lacasse? Oh, and it's number 2 out of 10. So just as we start with a 3, we're right back to 2s. So nice Lacasse. Zornoza, Schmidt, Hayashi, Schwala, Real Anderson out of 100. I mean, who's gonna tell Paige that she can't sign in black ink? Bug, Howell, Angelina, Cascarino. What a Sarah Weber auto. Base. You sent the blue, but she wasn't having it. She said, "You're not gonna tell me what to do, and I'm gonna do what I want." Justice, Sheehan, Natalia, Oselli, Amiri on the short print image variation. KK, Chawinga, Jenna, Roush, Mozingo, Alozi hyped, McLaren and Arnold behind that. I'm still pushing for that edit button for everybody, by the way. The edit button is probably one of the most essential buttons that I need. Abby Jean, Cook, Williams, Sanchez, Astro, Ella Stevens, Hal, Cooper, and Castellanos behind there. I would also like a search function for the chats. I think that is very important. Anu, Riley, Wingate, Shaw, Monahan, Marta on the primary. Lavinia and Coffee behind that. And as always, if there's something you guys would like to see, drop it in that ideas and updates chat, and I could always bring it to district as well. Prince out of 100. TJ, are you on a cellular device, an Apple device? Lauren, Ninjas, Angelina, Weatherholt, Malazzo, Dahlkemper on the primary. Yeah, if you shake an iPhone, it will attempt to report it. It should at least pop you up a warning, though, before it reports it. Peterson, Johnson, Emsley, Jackson. Well, Soph on the Chaos. Delete that feature. I think that's an Apple thing. On almost all the apps, you could shake in like that. Damn shit, get me again with the Salbert. How about if you know, Mel B? Sunnison Thompson. Well, I think I do have your. You see, Shiv, that's what it was. You did. You sent them to Southbert. I got the blue ones. That was what it would say. Southbert strikes again. Long, Nair, Gordon, Ranaka, Sears out of 100. Lorena, Ricaro, Hammond, Murph, Corley, hyped Trinity Rodman. How about a game she had coming back? What a goal. Also signing a kid's forehead. McGlynn, Harper, Abello, Byers, Kruger. How about that lovely Hal, 48 out of 99. I believe it was Nick Max with the Spirit tonight. So congrats there, Nick. Lovely Hal. Haley Mace, Schlegel, Hodge, Mel B, Soph, Identity, Rafa. Michelle Prince, Stav, Wheeler, Byers, Cascarino, Bug on the Jupiter, Wesley and Morgan. All right, 2 left in the box. Sharple, Swanson, Via, Cascarino, Mel B on the prototype, Sam's, Adamis, and Morris. Lacasse, Kennedy, AKB, Corley, Trinity Byers. How about Alyssa Thompson? Shimmer out of 100. Barnes and Rodman behind her. That knocks out box number 2. On to 3. Starting off with the Bina on the postcard. And how about Croy with the assist of the week? Lauren, Nair, Gordon, Vine, Nair out of 100. Mel B, Hutton, and Fleming following behind there. Peterson, Ricaro, Hammond, Weatherholt, Wright, Lauren on the primary, Lavanta and Kimmy. Sears, Schlegel, Hodge, Jackson. Well, Thompson on the Chaos. Long, Staub, Wheeler, Kurtz, Mac, Foyle, Page on the Indomitable, Weber and Banda behind that one. Lorena, Swanson, Via, Manaka, Justice out of 100. Byers, Armstrong, and McCown. Maddie, Chowinga, Hammond, G. How about Kenzadali on the auto? Thompson, Fisher, and Bernal rounding that one out. And again, this break, as well as all the future breaks, will be through Haystack for the hits, where it'll upload right to your account. If you don't have one and you're in any future breaks and you'd like to make an account, it is free. And then all the images will get uploaded to you directly. Follow hyped. Mary, I saw you were in here before. If you are still in here, just DM me the email address that you're going to use for your Haystack account. I could add it on the back end, and then when everything gets all sorted out, we can get that figured out, and the cards will upload for you. Marta. Yeah, I sent an email into my contact there as well, just to see if they could help out. So hopefully if they see mine or yours, whatever, they'll be able to get back to one of us to try and help out there. Sharples, you are welcome. Carter, Byers, Sar. How about Coffee on the Jupiter? The Coffee Saturn's probably going to look great. Lacasse, Press, Graham, Cascarino, Olivieri on the prototype, Armstrong, Barnes, and Rodman. McLean, Tess, Nielsen, Corley, Santos, LaRue out of 100, Mandolo, Leisha. Bug, Dahlkemper, Olivieri, Lundquist, Rivals, Olivieri and Bodie. And I believe Dash did not sell. Yep, Dash did not sell, so that will go to Bay. There will be no random for that. Makes it very easy. Also, for those that have not been in a break where spots don't sell, I don't keep the ones that are dual player or dual team, it just goes to this other spot automatically. Didasco, Ordonez, G, Weaver, Tyler Height. Hey, what's going on? Curry, Hawking, Patterson, Delfava, Princess on the Astral. Swallow, Torden, and Stainbrook. It's still fun to see him, though. Could go one of two ways. It could be where it makes it where you're like, oh, okay, I saw it, I'm good. Or it can make it where you're like, oh, I saw it, and I need to buy some stuff and get in more. So it could definitely go both ways. Curry, Sheehan, Gordon, Lundquist, Schmidt. How about Mary Long on the auto? Dickey, Gabby, Campbell, Rafa, Chawinga out of 100. Staub, Weaver, and Santos rounding out the pack. I actually thought it would help me out opening up stuff for other people to make me not want to open up stuff for myself. But that is not the case. Torden, Emsley on the primary. So if I didn't open up for myself, we would have at least another case to go. But unfortunately, we don't. Press on the Chaos. Maroney, Berkeley, Matthews, Watt, Sugita, DeMello on the Indomitable. DeMello base, followed by Mac. All right, that puts us halfway through. Yes, I would like to have the consignment option available this month. And then the grading would follow hopefully the following month. So in August, by the end of August, I'd like to have the consignment option open. That would be for break hits, as well as if you just wanted to send me stuff to consign. I have a little write-up that you can read and go through, and we could talk about it and just make sure everyone's on the same page before that happens. And then the grading portion of it would follow right after that, hopefully in September. And again, that would also be, you'd be able to do it right through Haystack, where you'd let me know on hits from breaks. And if you wanted to just send stuff in. Wait, did I miss a hot pack? Oh, no. You got it. I was like, oh, boy. I was talking and not looking at the same time. So, I got excited. I like a hot pack. Yeah, you would be able to send in a grading order independent from a break, same as with the consignment. Independent from breaks would be also allowed. Monahan, Nair, Hodge, Zellum, Labonta on the prototype. Yeah, I have a card show I'll be attending in White Plains, New York, the 15th of this month. And CGC is there. So I did want to talk to them to see if they would be able to extend our community something a little better on the grading prices. before I finalize that up, because it would be cool if we could save a few bucks. If we could do that, I could pass it along to everybody. That'd be pretty great. Curry and Moultrie. So that one will be at the end. Yes, Randy. So what I'll end up doing is there will be a option to buy a single pre-grade, a 5-pack or a 10-pack, depending on how many you wanted to send in. And that will be needed no matter what, because then I will be sleeving up the cards and using the card savers and everything included with that charge. Maddie with the auto. It'll be just a $5 charge, which will include me looking at it, telling you what I think it'll get. It'll include the penny sleeve, the card saver, all that, the team bag on it, to prep it up to ship it out. If it's something you wanted to continue with on the grading side, or sending it back to you if it's something you don't want to continue with on the grading side. And as always, I'll do my best to give you my opinion on what I think it will grade. In this last order, I was fairly close. I had one that went up. Jackson on the Astro. But grading is very subjective, so Tejada, Kennedy, Carter, Lima, Cooper, Morehouse on the primary. And then with the grading service, I would handle everything on my end, and you would only pay for your grading order upon return back to me, so you wouldn't be out the money up front. Barnes out of 100 there. That's it, TJ. That's what you got to do, yeah? You get the custom ones from the marketplace. You make your own little slab. You put it in the top, and you're good. Anderson, Tanaka on the primary. Yeah, ideally, I'd like to use those ones that have the little spot in the top for hits from breaks. Ultimate Team, Emily Sams. I think it would be cool to be able to ship you guys ones that are big hits and breaks inside those graded sized holders. Curry, Schmidt, Jenna, Delfava, Long, Nair, Identity. Maddie, Sheehan, Williams, Dana again with the shimmer. I'd love to get a base, a shimmer, and a black and white all in a row. That'd be pretty cool. Dickey, Chowinga, Wingate, Rafa, Carter, Sheridan on the primary. Van, Menges, AKB, Rafa, Sam Stop, 53 out of 99 for the foil auto. Casco, Cook, Abello, Sams, Mel B, Chaos. McMahon, Riley, Angelina, there. And how about If You Know, You Know, Trinity Rodman. Congrats again there, Nick. So an If You Know, You Know, Mel B and a Rodman tonight. Hubley, Emsley, Watt, Murph out of 100. Fisher, and Wright. So we're one off there. Just needed the shimmer. Fisher, we would have had it. Valley, Jiz, Fuller, Yates, King, Sugita on the height, Flint and Bernal behind her. Final one in box number 4. Sanchez, Johnson, Gordon, Thompson, Mel B Identity. All right, on to box 5. Starting off with Mayor postcard. Mel B on the bottomer. Fill time is flying. I need more time in the day. Lund, Huff, Olivieri, Weatherholt, Gordon, Indomitable. Lauren, Gabby, Ordonez, Jackson. Lauren, Shimmer out of 100. Peterson, Sonnet, Patterson, Kurtz, Oswala Height, Lemos, Lavanta, and Kimmy rounding that one out. Sears, Stevens, Alozi, Manaka, Curran, Marta on the identity. Long, Berkeley, Campbell, Murphy. How about Sam Staub on the Jupiter? Via Weber and Banda rounding out the pack. Lorena, Courtnall, Harris, Melby, Hawking. How about Savvy King? 6 out of 10. Not a 3. Lovely 6 out of 10 on the Savvy. Although I know Allie will be happy with that. I know she prefers something different from these breaks. Tejada, Staub, Anderson, Kundanaji, Weaver. How about Summer Yates on the base auto? Haley Mace, Davidson, Jacobs, Byers, Melby, out of 100. Martha, Sheridan, and Naomi. There's a few of you in here now, so I'll ask you guys if you want to respond back. Would there be any interest in a 2024 Parkside Volume 1 player case break? Cooper, Reyes, and Bandolo. Another random there. Sharples, Harper, Emmy Allen, Corley, Thompson, Height, Lacasse, Howell, Anderson, Lundquist, Anderson. How about Sentinel on the Astral? McGlynn, Lavelle, Cook, G. Haitama on the Identity. Bug, Ryan, Curran, Delfava, Anderson Foil, Manaka on the Shimmer. AMC, Schmidt, Franklin. How about Trinity Rodman on the primary? Super bright card. Curry, Sheehan, Groom, Rafa, Schmidt, Moultrie on the Chaos. Torden and Stainbrook behind her. Tanaka, Schlegel, Ordonez, King. How about Page with the black auto, 28 out of 99. We'll call that the double jersey number because her number is 14. We got number 28. That's like an eBay 101. Maddie, Chowinga, Grosso, Sams. How about a Beechwood? Claire Emsley and Mallinson for the Beechwood. Put that in our random pile there. Dickey, Cook, Manaka, Kylie, Allen, Lauren out of 100s. Gaskill, Riley, Natalia, Watt, Press Height, Levanta, Balser, and Sar. Final one in box number 5 before we move on to the last and final box of tonight. Quincy, Hubley, Jenna, Yates, Groom, Morehouse on the Identity. All right, and on to the final box. Phil's calling for that hot pack. I'd love to see it right now. See if the last box in the break can come through. I mean, the boxes are getting excited with Milazzo cheering us on with the postcard. And Morehouse as our bottomer. No hot pack. That's all right. Let's see if we can get something. See if we get something crazy in these last few packs. So we started with a Milazzo postcard. Now we got a Milazzo base. Harper, Curran, Vignola, Ari. How about MZ Morgan with the highlighter primary? Caskill, Stevens, Jacobs, Sams, Stevens, and Vignola. Another that will random off there at the end. Quite a few tonight. Quite a few rivals. Only one Beechwood. Quincy, Berkeley, Matthews, there. Fisher, Thompson on the height. Maroney, Courtnall, Allen, Watts, Centnor, Astral, Malazzo, DeMello, and Mack at the end of the pack. Valley, Davidson, Anderson, Yates, DeMello, Taylor Flints, primary. Caskill, Riley, Wheeler, Dana. How about Maddie on the auto 30 out of 99? So another foil auto there. Sanchez, Gonzalez, Cook, Giselle, Patterson on the shimmer out of 100. Monahan, Howell, Franklin, Zellum, Sanchez on the chaos. Zingo, Lavelle, Groom, Anderson, Balser, Sonnet on the Indomitable. Halfway through the final box here with this pack. Real, Ryan, Grosso, Bailey, Sonnet out of 100. Allen, Marta, and Kruger at the end of the pack. All right, last half. Best of luck. Centnor, Schmidt, Manaka, King, Rodman foil, Kundanaji on the height, Morehouse, and Linehan on that one. Tanaka, Sheehan, Natalia, Kundanaji, Emma Sears on the identity. Tejada, Chowinga, Jenna, Harley, Morris. How about Mel B on the Jupiter? Zornosa, Cook, Williams, Mallinson, Oshwala on the prototype. Good amount of Mel B going tonight. Justice, Riley, Wingate, Oshwala, Morgan, Zara out of 100 on the shimmer. Five packs remain. KK, Hubley, Abello, O'Sullivan. How about Kundanaji on the image variation short print? Buddy Dickey, Cook, Hodge, Delfava, Allen. How about Courtnall on the auto? Ellie Jean, Menges, Angelina, Rausch, Jermaine Sheridan on the height. And then 2 remain. Kanu, Johnson, Emsley, Sanchez, Ultimate Team, Temwa Chawinga. And the final pack. And then we'll do the few randoms we have. And I'll get everything uploaded into Haystack. Lund, Anderson, Fuller, Shaw, Tara, Alyssa Thompson on the identity. And that rounds us out there. So we did end up with a Golazzo, unfortunately, on a spot that did not sell. Same last break. We ended up with the 1-of-1 Kurtz in an unsold spot and a Banda Jumbo Relic as well. All right, let me get this rolling here. We'll get these run through. And then I will get to imaging and uploading, and I'll drop the link again in the breaks chat for everybody to be able to go back and check all the hits. All right. I just have to write everything down so I don't forget. All right, so we will roll the dice. That will be the same number used throughout the all the randoms. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total randoms. We are going to be using number 6, so 6 times random. We're going to start with the Beechwood, which is Angel City and Bay. Best of luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one is going to the Angel City spots. We then have Angel City and Gotham. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4, 5, 6 times Gotham. So we have Rain and Thorns in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going to the Thorns spots. A second Rivals Rain versus Thorns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also going to the Thorns. And our last one, Bay and Racing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one is going to Bay. So those are all set. So I thank everybody for hanging out tonight. everybody who joined in on the break, just joined in to watch, joining in the chats in the community. It is greatly appreciated. We are able to continue to do all the breaks because of you guys. If there's anything else you'd like to see done for a break, let us know in the breaks chat, and we'll see if we can make that happen, either between myself or anybody else who currently opens up stuff live in the community. And if you would like to do some breaks yourself, they don't have to be ones that you sell. It could be personal. You want to just go live and share with us as you're opening up your product, let me know, and I'll make sure you are set up to go live to be able to share with us. But thank you guys so much again. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And we'll see you guys in the chats.